at solving equations with unknowns on both sides today. So you're going to write down the title. There's our title. And then let's have a look to see what we mean by equations with unknowns on both sides. So let's have a look at our first example. I'm going to work it through together. So you're going to write this one down. So write it down. Now, what I want you to imagine, we've got this, so this says 6k. It doesn't really matter what the letter is. It could be K, X, A, B, C, D. Right? Makes no difference. Now I've got 6k here. I've got 4k here. Now what we want to try and imagine is imagine like a set of scales. There we go. And I want you to picture to yourself, if I take this away, let's take it off. Alright, so on that side of the scales, we're going to take away 4k, just there. Remember, you're doing this at the same time. Make sure you're doing the same as me. You can always pause me as you go. Alright. Now I must take away 4k from this side. Otherwise, my scales will tip. So we're going to take away 4k from both sides. Right. What are we left with? Let's have a little look. Well, 6k take away 4k. There's 2k. So let's write that down. I've still got minus 4. Still got an equal symbol. And that 4k is gone. We've got minus 2. Now, again, just picture the scales. Picture the scales. Have a little look. Remember, do the same as me. And what we're going to do now, see this minus 4. I'm going to add 4 to both sides. I'm going to like put 4 back on. We're going to add 4. I'm going to add 4. What's going to happen here? Minus 4 add 4. That's just 2k. Minus 2 add 4. So minus 2 add 4. That's 2. 2 multiplied by something is 2. K must equal 1. Now, I'm going to work through another example. Same sort of idea. So here's my question. I'm going to leave that there so you can see. I'm just going to do the same thing. Oh, different letter. A U. Does it matter? Not really. Write it down. Remember, you can pause me. And then, let's have this. We've just got lots of these questions today. That's all we're doing. Just going to do a lot of questions. Just the same sort of thing. Right, let's think about what we need to take away from both sides. Remember, we got the scales. Do whatever you want to one side of the scales, as long as you do the same to the other. So we're going to take away 4u. Take away 4u. So we do the same to this side. Otherwise the scales will tip. So let's see what we've got left now. What have we got left? Right. That 4u's gone. So I've got 38. Over here, I had 7u and I've taken away 4u. So I've got 3u left. Remember, you can always pause me, maybe try and do a bit yourself and then play and see if I agree with you. And we've still got a minus 1. Alright. You see that minus 1? I prefer that minus 1 wasn't there. I wish that bit was not there. Remember, it's a set of scales. So let's add 1. Add 1. Remember, if I add 1 here, yeah, it gets rid of this. That's nice. But I've got to add 1 over here. So let's add 1 here. Right, what have we got now? Well, this is nice over here. I've just got 3 multiplied by u. Work that out in a minute. 38 add 1 is 39. So 3 multiplied by is 39. Now, if you're not sure, if you just do 39 divide 3, that'll give you the answer. So there we go. Just there. One more example with me, and then I've got a load of questions for you. So I'm just going to move that up again. There you go. So you just see that last example. Right, here we go. Let's see what's here. Whoa, what's that? Oh, we got a G. Got a G. Does it matter? Not at all. Right, remember you're going to copy the question down. You're going to try it. Maybe you try this one first. If you're more confident, brilliant. Do this one, get it right, do some more. All right? So, we look at the scales. Imagine those scales, okay? You can do something to one side, do the same to the other side. Now this time, again, I want to get rid of that. I'd love to get rid of that bit there. I don't really want it to be there. So let's take it away. There we go. Take it away over here as well. Remember, do whatever you want to one side of an equation. Just do the same to the other side over there. All right. So let's see where we've got to now. 12G take away 8G. Well, I've got 4 of them. There we go. So let's write it down. 4G. And then we've got minus 1. Nice. And then n equals 8G's gone. Just got 35. Right. I've got a minus 1. That's annoying. Well, what's the opposite to minus 1? The opposite to minus 1 is let's add a 1. It can go away effectively, but then you need to add 1 over here. Add 1 here. Otherwise, scales will tip. So, if we add 1, we get 4G. Right, that's nice. See, that's got rid of that minus 1. 35 add 1 is 36. So 4 multiplied by is 36. 4 multiplied by 9 is 36. So G equals 9. Right, there you go. Right, you're going to go and have a go at some questions.